for this world.
By my decree.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
This game is making me very
You
sad.
are in my presence.
Might want to check your bottom tower.
Questionable.
At least it looks like it's going to be over quick. Who's got all the kills? I've got 2. Oh, the tiny has 9. Okay, so it's the tiny and then everyone else is feeding. Well, IO feeding is completely acceptable. But everything else, I don't know. I don't know what Drow's up to.
Keep your thoughts to
Oh,
yourself.
right, okay. So Drow, I assume, lost mid lane, and then things kind of spiraled from there. I played like a goddamn idiot. Oh, he's getting greedy. We've got to kill him for that.
7 in a row.
Tis your honor.
He's TPing out. Fucking stun him! No, fuck this guy. You are not getting away. Fuck you. Okay. Get armlet.
Behold the ring.
Give me armlet. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. I don't know what this is actually going to do. I don't, like, armlet toggling is not something I could even do. Guys, hi. They're right here. Hi. Hi. No, we're not coming? Okay. As you wish. Well, they're gone by now, so it's a bit late.
Wise counsel.
Drow obviously had a pretty rough time mid if she's stacking Wraith Bands. That's a stack of shit that they're about to throw at us, isn't it? Look at that thing. Chen's got a million whatevers. Someone behind us. Turning around on him. Turn the armlet off.
Always at my best.
Where's anything here? What? LOL? What the fuck? Fuck you, faceless. Okay, armlet is on. Let's go. A body blocked.
Bottom tower's in a tight spot.
It doesn't matter. We're getting him anyway. All right, can't stun you. Okay, well. All right, well, you're just gonna die. There you go. I should have stunned the dazzle.
Future thief.
So that was my own fault. I should have. If I don't know if I'd have got him, but I could have had a shot at. Oh, help! Ah! The damage. It's sickening.
By any measure. A fine show of obedience.
TB's just very bad at. Yeah, I had a fucking rough early game. Jesus. Give me a goddamn break.
As you advise.
Jesus. That and you guys gave me a stupid guide to work from.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I don't blame you too much for that, but seriously.
'Tis your honor.
I definitely dislike guides that have those kind of options.
Someone's having technical difficulties.
Oh, Dazzle DC'd. No, I'm not letting you get away. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Get away from the beam.
I hope... What the hell just hit me? Oh, he has Ethereal Blade. Okay, well, I think he's dead anyway, so this is probably worth... Go on, get over there. Just... You are too fat!
Your mid tower needs a
Look at how fat you are! Oh. Oh, well, that's shrouded.
Oh, good.
That was, yes, that was, yeah.
Somebody's cooking. 2 down.
I'm building a future without you in it.
Alright, well, where to go from here? Things I can't afford include all of this. Black King Bar?
I have dreamed of
They
this.
don't really have... I guess it would still be pretty good.
Almost feels
because of
bad
Tinker's
for your
nukes.
top tower.
Wise counsel.
Alright, we'll give that a try.
I'll consider
Your
it.
top. Tower's getting all banged up.
In my presence. By my decree. I'll take that. Who's in charge here?
I think it's necessarily down to the amount of deaths. I think it's down to kind of, I don't know, kind of losing that lane, but everyone has bad games, whatever. Chat is definitely not helping at the moment. Like, yes, we get it. The collective knowledge of chat is clearly superior to everything. We understand. Ah, that was my fault for stacking stuff, I think. Don't hit that. Hit that. There we go. And come on, we should be able to get this. Oh, wait! Oh, come on! Stun to stop him from hitting, and then focus the dazzle, I think. Yeah, that was the correct move. Cool. Excellent. Fantastic. Really, really good. Now we push.
We are in agreement.
Where's our... We don't... Oh, we have no tricks. Great. Okay. Fuck it.
The other fella's lost a big tower.
If that's how you're gonna be. He's getting really greedy. I actually wish I had phase boots right now. And the guy did definitely recommend that, so that would be good. This is really greedy. Yeah, fuck this. Oh, wow. Okay. The toss. Dazzle DC'd.
Radiant's toughened up their structures.
Okay.
The other fellas couldn't save their top tower.
Well, things got a lot
Now
better
that
there.
was something.
War is torn.
I should be carrying a TP scroll. I shouldn't be carrying this fucking gauntlet. I don't know why I have that. Well, I have it from earlier and I never got rid of it.
As you advise.
What? Come back. Get back here. You can have this. Look. Are you appeased now? Wonderful. Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Your bottom tower
Okay, that's
ain't
what's
long
good.
for this world.
Every coin counts.
Yeah, I should have kept going. Reincarnate was available. You're totally right.
Among you.
Get my shit together.
Submit to the Reed King's rule. Wise counsel. Behold your king.
Okay. Less salt. Less stupidity.
Questionable.
Calm the fuck down. Well, thanks for the $5 to say that, Madoka. I appreciate it.
Who's in charge here?
Or Malika, or whatever your name is.
Come, let's be about it.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're not fucking wrong. But also, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Almost everyone has really bad games and then just ends up acting like this. And it sucks. No one's fucking proud of it. It's just a thing that happens. God damn it.
Going for broke.
King is here.
It's like, what, do you expect me to defend that attitude? No. It's bad. It's a stupid thing to do. Unfortunately, the nature of the game makes people act this way. It's a highly competitive game where it's too easy to blame your teammates for everything. And since you don't have access to all the information at any given time, you have to make assumptions as to why it is that you're losing. Not only that, but the game is extremely complicated, so the vast majority of people don't have a great enough understanding of the game to also understand why they're losing. Meaning that, as a result of not understanding it, they make something up, basically. Which usually involves blaming their team.
Who's in charge here?
And it sucks. It does. It really does.
Prostrate yourself.
I feel shitty for doing it. I really do. I mean, this is why I don't shout at people in game.
Behold the race.
And it's why I try and make this stream as chill as possible. Because who the fuck wants to listen to somebody raging, right? It's like, that's the fucking dark side Phil style of doing things. Blame everybody that isn't you, and people watch to watch you rage. Like, do you want to be the fucking court jester? No, you don't. You want to be taken seriously. Unfortunately, people aren't robots, and as a direct result, they get annoyed. And the first instinct in a team-based game is to take it out on somebody else, which sucks. It's a terrible attitude, but it's also ridiculously common. Like, this is not rare. You see it all the time because the game encourages that attitude. Frustration stacks up, unfortunately. You play badly early game, maybe Tide had something to do with it, but I played like an idiot as well. I conceded kills when I didn't need to. I didn't read the guide before starting, meaning that I played like a fucking idiot too. I ended up with the bad starting items, so I couldn't do anything. But, you know, if I'd spent even 5 seconds reading the guide, I would have clearly seen that were the case. And the frustration just builds and builds and builds, and you end up shouting at people, and it fucking sucks.
We are in agreement.
Again, you're not wrong.
Two down.
Well, no point in going that. Burning BKB just to get out.
Your king moves of his own accord.
Okay. Alright, well, let's think about how we can get back into this. I can't defend alone. So we concede possibly mid-ranks at least here. The fortify's not going to help. It'll give us a couple extra seconds, which is ultimately not that useful.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I think the game might be too far gone for it to even matter, but we'll see.
Your mid tower's coming apart. Your mid tower's done for.
Questionable.
Your
Courier
mid
gave me my
rags is
gauntlet
getting
back.
smashed to splinters.
What? Oh. No, it gave me my recipe too, right? That was my BKB recipe.
Sorry about your mid rags. Your mid rags didn't make it.
We are in agreement. I'll consider.
Okay, well, I suppose we need a good Ravage and a good fight. And that involves everyone being here and being involved in the fight. And I need to stun the right target and focus the right target.
As you advise.
Okay. Oh, no point in putting armor on just yet.
Dares look upon the ring.
Well, that didn't get us the chance.
They're meaning to smash that
Okay.
bottom tower of yours.
Frustrate yourself. So what if I swagger?
Okay, well, Malaka, I think I've explained my point of view adequately. You know, if you wish to keep posting that stuff, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you. But I don't think you'll find the chat is going to be too amiable to it. It's like, cool. You know, you can come into a chat and tell people they need to be better people. I get it. And you're not wrong. But ultimately, people have personalities that have been shaped over the course of years, and they don't change overnight.
I'm always at my best.
And I, again, tend to find that people who live in glass houses tend to be the ones that throw the most stones for some reason.
Lucky.
Tis your honor.
Fuck you. Die! Well, okay, this is gonna get interesting, isn't it? Alright. And the armlet's draining me as well. That's even worse.
Somebody's cooking. Two down.
Yeah, that's good.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well. Your mid tower needs a little help.
And yeah, I tend to agree with the person that's saying I'm not raging game, which is true. You know, I think that's perhaps the most important. Am I creating a toxic environment for the team? No. Do you even remember the names of any of these players? No. Will it cause any negativity to be aimed at any of these players? No. So, the problem is, what? That it's just unpleasant to listen to? I accept that. It is, you're right. But that's really all it is. No. I mean, I think it's very easy to blame a figurehead for everything that's wrong in the Dota community or the LoL community, but that's just simply not the case. What is the source of all of that? Why is it that millions of people act that way? And I do mean millions. That's not a lie. That's not an exaggeration.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
The style of the game is unfortunately extremely difficult, very competitive, and completely reliant on teammates. There's not really a lot you can do about that.
Fresh from the grave.
Good luck
He
out
is,
there.
who has been out to cast the first stone.
Hate to be your mid tower.
Alright, there's a stun. Armlet is on. BKB. Let's kill the Chen. Chen went airborne. Fuck.
That's
Yeah.
4 in a row.
That's just dead. GG.
Your bottom rags didn't make it. Your bottom rags is getting shook up. This ain't gonna end on a roll.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have any influence in the Dota scene. I'm not a Dota personality. I stream sometimes, and I made videos like a year or two ago. I don't believe that my attitude affects other people in that way. Especially when I think they can very clearly see it's just frustration.
Now that's just body construction.
But whatever. He has the right to state his opinion, and I don't disagree with it. I just think that hammering on with it is ultimately pointless and doesn't serve any purpose. GG, let's try and play a little better next time. No, I mean, the attitude isn't fine on stream. It's not, you know, it's not cool to shout at people. Even if they can't hear you and they'll never know that you ever did it. It's still not cool. More to the point, it's not even entertaining. I've said it before, like, if you turn into a rager and that's how you get your views, then you're basically just a fucking court fool. Why would you want to be that guy? You wouldn't. You absolutely would not. What a very strange choice of music. Well, I won't run ads, because frankly, after that game, I didn't deserve it. Well, if he wants to pay $5 to tell me I'm a bad person and feel better about himself, that's up to him. Again, he's not wrong. It's not like I'm pretending to not be a bad person. Like, Jesus. If you ever read those blogs that I posted, you know, I'm a fucking horrible human being when it comes to dealing with other people online. Like, I am mentally twisted. To the point where God knows if it's even fixable. I know that. I'm well aware of it. But it's like, oh, you shouldn't do this, doesn't do anything. It's like the people say, oh, we shouldn't read the comments. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so how? Like, I guess people that are either not in this position... And what's the other thing? People that aren't in this position and also don't like have the same problems dealing with online comments and things like that, and just don't really have the perspective to understand that. But I think what you need to kind of get into your head is when you're mentally incapable of not taking that stuff personally. You know, when you're mentally incapable of not reading it, it's like, oh, but just don't read the YouTube comments. Like, I can't. Like, there's a lot of people that just can't. We have our little Skype support groups of just, like, mostly Polaris guys and a few people from Machinima. Just like, God, I had a shitty day today, you know? Jontron messaging me right now is like, this is the worst I've ever felt. Because literally thousands of people from fucking Tumblr have gone after him and persecuted him for days for calling the PlayStation 4 retarded. And yeah, he was a jackass to call someone else a retard after that. That was fucking stupid. You don't call people retards. No, it's offensive. It's designed to be offensive, you know? But he's like, I don't know what to do. Do a lot of people go through this? Like, it feels like the whole internet's turned on me. It's like, yeah, a portion of them have, and it feels like it's the whole internet. But really, it's just It's a reasonably vocal minority. The internet has untold millions of people on it. You're dealing with only a small component of it. But yeah, it's like he's just telling me, it's like, I kind of feel like I'm ruined or something. You know, it's like, no. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody who is criticizing you has ever not done something like this, or done something worse. I can guarantee it. There is nobody in the chat right now that has not raged at a game at some point. They simply have the benefit of not doing it in front of other people.
Good to have you back.
Let's
Take
try
your
that again,
pick.
shall we? Oh, and 2 more insta-locks. Okay, interesting. Let's see where this goes. Not real Arteezy. Guaranteed.
Own.
Wraith go jungle. How do I do that? Okay, chat, I might need a little help here. Oh, okay, Dragon Knight. So who's the support? Yes. Oh. Okay. Yes. I read it the first time. I'm not I'm not sure what's going on here. Take Vampiric Aura and Stout Shield.
10 seconds to go.
Support
5
Wraith King.
seconds.
Yeah. I don't know who our other pick is going to be. Jungle Wraith King is awful. Support Wraith King is legit. Okay.
Everybody get set.
I just have this feeling that this team is not going to work.
King am I of all the race.
I prefer not to jungle. It doesn't work that well. I can go support Wraith. Let's see what he says to that. Are we going to get an argument before we even begin? How do you even support Wraith exactly?
$30 seconds to showtime.
Which of these is a kind of support-ish
Slark,
build?
switch with me. Go, Slark, go bot.
Oh, we have a talkie one.
It's better
Okay.
if the Wraith King goes support and you go bot.
I don't know which one to take here.
Alright, well,
There doesn't seem to be a single guide for that. I mean, I could just go standard lane build or what?
She goes support.
Yeah, but there's no guide for it, so I don't know which items to get. I'm sorry, I don't know which items to get. I don't know
game is on.
enough for this. I'd love to, but I'd... Fuck. Why couldn't there just be a guide for this? Okay, Curio, I suppose. On wards, maybe?
man, if I had that ace, I could get some.
And we're going to have to mute the team by the sounds of it. They're going to be talky.
So, should I watch your stream while I do this fight?
Standard lane.
Your king moves of his own accord.
This is gonna suck. Shield, I guess.
As you advise. So what if I swagger? We are in agreement.
Annoying. So get Urn of Shadows.
This is bad.
I'll say so.
War is torn. Prostrate yourself. I'm always at my best.
Just having a bad night.
'Tis I. Who's in
It's a
charge
shame. It's
here?
feeling pretty positive before this stream.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Let's see if we can kill him. Oh, it's good.
peasant.
Ow.
Thanks for that.
There are
Shit, that
wraiths
didn't help.
among you.
Volleyball, fuck.
Behold, my regent's
Wasted
dead.
myself.
I walk among you. Regeneration. I'll consider it. I'm under attack. 'Tis your honor. Wise counsel.
Doesn't go anywhere. Oh, we can maybe get the staff. Nice. I'm gonna die, but I got the first blood, so I suppose that's okay. And that gets me Urn.
First time for everything.
Fucking hate Skyrim.
Your once and future king is crowned.
Well, it gets me bits of Urn anyway.
Behold the wraiths.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, Slack was still there. Interesting. Okay.
By my decree,
Maybe I should have got the boots instead of the Urn.
I'll consider it.
Yeah. The advice of buying items is useless because by the time it gets through, it's like a minute later. So
I'm always at my
anything
best.
immediate is basically pointless to say because I won't get to read it.
War is tall.
Twitch in its infinite wisdom decided to put a minute kind of default-ish delay on, which is just dumb. That and many other things that Twitch does wrong.
It's not time
You.
yet.
Haven't viewed the team yet.
Missing life steal.
I might have to at some point, but they're okay right now.
There are wraiths among you.
Probably in the jungle.
Well, bait him in a little bit, and we'll see if we can stun him and kill him.
By my decree,
We should get Skyrim.
Works for me.
keep your
Just have to
thoughts
get him in close, though.
yourself. Who's in charge here?
Oh, they know I'm here. Going for Skyrath. Ow. Fucking ow. Skyrath's dead. Out, 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 out. Oh, that's a stunt. Leaving.
We are in agreement.
Sick. Well done.
Nice job.
I'm racing for that rune right now.
I can't risk going too close, so I'm gonna have to use the courier boots.
You want it?
Yeah. If I can balance.
Shit.
It's a wrap.
Double damage.
By any method.
Am I okay here? Oh shit, no I'm not. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
I'll go and die.
Somebody's cooking.
Reach.
You might want to check
Should've
your
gone home.
bottom tower.
Shouldn't have stuck around, that was stupid.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower here.
Still I rise.
Fuck.
Town portal.
What happened, man? Why did you die?
My fault, I didn't go back early enough. He
Your
dived me.
bottom tower's in a tight spot.
Questionable.
Fucking, I'm dead.
Not really sure why I was there, but
You
whatever.
are in my presence.
It's not like I didn't make a stupid thing happen.
I'm so stupid.
Not having a positive attitude at this time in my life with the stuff that's going on is not good. I need to get my shit together.
Behold the wraiths.
He's inside the Skyrim.
Prostrate yourself. I walk
Going.
among
Nope.
you.
No, he's out of range, never mind. Get some last hits at least.
Wise counsel. Prostrate yourself.
Take a. Well, I'm gonna have to take another rank of Wrathfire, I guess. I mean, Wraithfire.
I'll consider it.
Oh, hi. I've got her back. I've got her back.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
This is annoying.
War is torn.
How have I
I'm
still not
gonna
got my
get the
boots?
H1, I'm
What
gonna
happened there?
'Tis I.
Expected the. Did someone reset the courier or something? I don't know. I thought.